Hey, Beach Ball. Good evening. Hope you're having a good night. Figured I'd hunt some more quarters from the box we were hunting last week. Good evening, E Pluribus Unum. What's up, EP? Hello, Diane B. Maple Leaf Numismatics. Good evening. Marsh Billings, that was a filly. Hope you're all having a good night or evening, whatever it is where you're at. Names are weird tonight. Yes, they are. I don't know why they're doing that. It is strange. It doesn't give me an option to do the vertical and the horizontal stream from when I'm streaming from my phone. I even went in the studio on the computer to see if I could change it, but it won't give me that option streaming from the phone. San Antonio missions. Not seeing any die chips there. That's the Philly. Oh, you need ops for that. OBS fit. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why the names are coming across that way. Yeah, I don't recognize all the ats either. I mean, I know Beach Ball and Diane B, a Glow Wave. I don't know. There must be a setting on my end or something. Is that AG? Oh, that is AG. Hey, AG. There's got to be a setting on my end I can do to change that or something. I don't know. Let me look real quick and see if I see anything. Doesn't usually come up that way. YouTube was down and out for an hour the other day. Maybe it's something they changed. I don't know why they would do that. but why do they do half the things they do? Yeah, it's nothing I can't find anything on my end to adjust that. Any bounty tonight? Well, let's make sure the bot's working first here. Let's see here. Okay, it does look like the bot's working. Hey, Chris Schwan. No, we're just getting started here, Chris. That's the first roll. AG, why don't you go ahead and pick the bounty? You're glad I'm here and keep you up and whatnot. Absolutely. I hear you on that one. Yeah, all the names are weird right now. We're not sure why. Three poop emojis. All right. That's a slot bounty. That's up to you, Chris, because these are all customer wrapped rolls. They're all like this. They're all customer wrapped rolls. NC Prospectors, hello. He says those are the best ones. Mark Lester, hello. I mean, Chris, if you want to, I can figure out something for you, but I just want you to know up front that those are customer wrap rolls. That thing's been through better times. Yeah, silver's crazy right now, isn't it? There's River No Return 2019. That's a Philly. You found Whatnot on Monday and have already spent way too much this week. Yeah. You gotta be careful on Whatnot. That's for sure. AG's looking for Philadelphia, Indiana. You sent money? All right, just a second here. Let me see. Hey, Vincent. Good evening. Hey, Desi. Yeah, I know. I know, EP. Thank you. I'm here. Let's see here. I'll get it fixed here in just a second. Alrighty. Hey, Monkey King. Chris Schwan, where'd you send it? Did you send it to PayPal or Cash App? Okay, I see it now. All right, let me look. Let me look through this roll here, and then we'll figure it out. This is a Kalasa 2024. This is Wisconsin. Check for the high leaf, low leaf. Not seeing that. San Antonio Missions. That's a Philly. Oh, nice, Monkey King. Hey, Doug. Good evening. Nevada. Not seeing the pooping horse there. All right, are you here? Are you here, Chris? Yeah, you're here. Okay. I was thinking about doing either one of these Morgans or pieces. Um, the melt on these right now, I believe, is like $40. If these sound good, one of these. I mean, they still got readable dates and stuff. It's a 23 piece. There's a 1891 O Morgan, 1921 Morgan, and then that's also a 23 piece. So one of those is cool with you. Do you got a preference to one, or you want me to just throw one in there? Hey, Bellows Forge. Those did just arrive. 21 Morgan. All right. That's yours, Chris. All right. Let me get a bag real quick here. Matt is alive, has arrived. Digging the dive, striving to survive. Nice. Feeling the vibe, drive to thrive. High five, subscribed, and like the live. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. So this is Chris Schwan. Was doing a $50 tier for 10 rolls searched. And 1921 Morgan. There we go. So I'll put this in the bag so I don't forget whose it is. And then let me get the rolls out for you. Thanks, Chris, for donating for rolls. Appreciate it. Where am I located, Mr. W. King? I'm in Ohio. All right. Let's see here. All right, Chris, good luck. Let's get this going for you. Middle Earth. You like the personal rolls? Generally, folks don't search their coins when they're rolling them up. Nice. Well, the banks don't either, but I get what you're saying. You grew up there? Which area? I'm in Northeast Ohio. I'm east of Cleveland. All right, Chris. Here we go. How you doing tonight, Vincent? San Antonio Mission. Not seeing the die chip. That's a Philly. The Monkey King got the 3 eagles. I am doing well, Vincent. Thank you. Poop. 3 poop emojis is the bounty tonight. Colorado. No cud there. Now get the bird poop, right? There's something funky going on there. No, I'm up by Lake Erie. Were you from the Youngstown area? Nash family. Nash family 2013. Hello. I don't know why the names are showing up that way. I'm not sure if you're someone I should recognize or not. They did, Bellows. They sure did. You're from Franklin County, Ohio. Nice. Oh, Mr. W, you grew up in Vermilion. Okay. Ooh. That's nasty. That's really nasty. Oh, okay, Timmy. Good to see you. Okay, we'll set this one aside to get a better look at that earring. Hey, John Argent. Good evening. There's a Marsh Billings 2020, and it's a Philly. Darn it. River No Return. That was a Philly. Chris, do you need any of the 2025 women's quarters? I know this box had some previously, so maybe we still might come across some. Hey, Jenna Nesbitt. Good evening. 58 people watching. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. You do need the 2025 women's quarters. Oh, that's you. That's not Chris. I did send you one. You'll go look and see at which one it is. Okay. Timmy needs the 2025 quarters. What's that? Canadian quarter. Got Canadian quarter here, Chris. 1974 from Canada. 74 from Canada. Desi says, I have this coin. We'll set that Maya Angelou aside also so we can check the earring. There's a Celia Cruz. Oh, you got the Juliet Gordon Lowe and Dr. Vera Rubin. Okay. Thanks, Chris. Marsh Billings, come on. Ah, it's a Denver. Can't tell if that's a spitter or if that's postmint damage. Hey, Shannon Smith. How you doing tonight? I think that might be a spitter. EP says it's a spitter too. The hop versus the swallower. Yes. There's a Ware Farm. That's a filly. There's Kansas. It's got the full "In God We Trust." As soon as Shannon comes in, everything goes down. Excuse me. All right. I got to get this giveaway going. Well, it's going, but we got to get a couple names picked here. So we're going to pause Chris's hunt for a minute. Let me read through the list of names. Exclamation point loot if you're not in already. We got Maple Leaf Numismatics, E Pluribus Unum, AG NC Prospectors, Mark Lester, Vincent C, Diane B, Chris Swan, Doug Harding, Desi, KNIP1. Hey, KNIP, I didn't see ya. Apologize. Bellows Forge. Monkey King Metals, Jenna Nesbitt, Shannon Smith, and Timmy. Timmy's the other one. I had to remember who you were. Sorry, you're in there, Timmy. All right, let me close those entries. 16 people in the giveaway. We'll pick 2 names here. Chris Schwan, look at that. He donated for rolls, and he gets on the list here. And the next name is Bellows Forge. There we go. All right, we will complete that one, and we'll go start another one. Jeffrey, a little. I should know who you are, Jeffrey, but it's hard to tell by the way YouTube's doing things right now. Another Canadian quarter, I bet. It sure is. We'll look at here just a second. $2006 from Canada. $2006 there, Chris. Salt River Bay, that's a Philly. Did you unpause the heist? I didn't. I never paused the heist. It should be working. Maybe there's a cooldown on it or something. Yeah, Heist is working. That's right. Come on, non-proof S. Keep sliding on my fingers. Dr. The Reverend Dr. Polly Murray. River No Return. That's a Philly. That's what she said, right? There's an Arizona. We can check for extra cactus leaves. Sometimes they cover the date or the designer's initials. And sometimes it looks like there's a bird on the cactus, but I'm not seeing that. West Virginia, we can check for cut along the edge, but I'm not seeing it. Colorado can also have a cud. That's not showing it either. Alrighty. Come on. Let's find Chris something here. Something more than Canadian quarters. We did find him a Spitting Eagle, but I'm going to resume those entries, grab a quick drink. Another Canadian. Looks like it. It is 2011 from Canada. Hey, Christina Buckoing. 2011. Or, yeah, 2011. Whammy number 3, right? $53 watching and 40 likes. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. One more of those, and you can exchange it for 71 cents, right? Release the hoop. Salt River Bay, come on. That's a Philly. Darn it. Iowa. Another Arizona. Not seeing any extra cactus leaves over the initials or date. And nothing special on the cactus. All right, let's see here. Getting close to 4,000 subscribers. I was 12 shy of 4,000 when we started. Sorry if I'm missing chat tonight. Trying to watch you guys, but not able to keep up super great. Harper's Ferry. We can look at that under the scope too. Alrighty. 4 rolls down. 6 more to go, Chris. Come on. Let's do it. Have there been errors found on the 2025 pennies? I don't have an answer to that one. Anybody out there know if there's any errors in the 2025 pennies? Christina says she heard of one, but she doesn't remember what it is. Errors, probably. Varieties, not sure. But there have been several DDRs found on more recent shield scents. Thank you, Shannon. How you doing, Remy? No dye chips on the back of that San Antonio Missions. Exclamation point loot will get you in the giveaway. When this roll's done, I'm going to pick 2 more names. Damn B's got 3 burgers. She must be hungry. Or she's not anymore. There's Nevada. We can check for the pooping horse. Don't see anything there. It'd be on this horse here. It would look like there's poop on the legs or on the butt. But there's nothing on there. That's all right, Christina. We all can't remember stuff. Alrighty. Let me read through the names on the list. We have Doug Harding, Vincent C., A.G., E Pluribus Unum, Tim A., Mark Lester, Bellows Forge, Maple Leaf Numismatics, Chris Schwann, KNIP1, Shannon Smith, NC Prospectors, Christina Buck Owing, Remy, Diane B., Jenna Nesbitt, and it says Eric, ND3TF. Sorry, I'm not recognizing your name there, but you are on the giveaway list here. Let me close the entries, and we will add 2 more names to to it. Alrighty. And the next name, Doug Harding. Hey, Zach. Good evening. And the next name, NC Prospectors. All right. There we go. Burning building on the Tuskegee Airmen. I don't know about that one. Die chip on top of the building for Tuskegee Airmen. Okay. Strike through air on the building on the reverse. Yeah, I'll get it in a second, Doug. Thank you. There's 2025 Dr. Vera Rubin. That's a filly. You already got that one. Another Dr. Vera Rubin. Did anybody catch what? What are we catching, Christina? AG got 3 tigers in slots, but he lost quests. Really? Oh my gosh, he did. That's messed up. That's a true whammy. There's a Lowell. Come on. Come on, W. It's a filly. Darn it. We'll set my Angelou aside. It's 3 poop emojis, Christina. All right, National Park. Here we go. That's a filly too. She says, well, that's crappy. Literally, huh? Kansas. Got the full In God We Trust. This channel's not a fan of tigers, right? All right, we're at 50 likes, everybody. Thank you. So the EOS right now is a silver dime. Come on, Salt River Bay. Come on, Philly. Anybody have any big plans this weekend? There's Delaware. We can check for a spitting horse. Not seeing that. Shannon says he's got a date with EP's mom. That's awesome. Hey, Jimmy Lacari. AK born 81. Is that Greg K? Salt River Bay. I thought it was you. Yeah, all the names are messed up tonight. Hope you're having a good evening. Salt River Bay. It's a Philly. West Virginia. All right, there's Tuskegee Airman. I don't see anything on top of the building. Let me resume the entries here. Yeah, no one's name is showing right, Greg. I don't know why it's doing it that way. I think it's just a YouTube thing tonight. No, there wasn't an extra leaf on that one. I looked for it. National Park was Philly. Salt River Bay. Come on. That's a Philly also. Just just some Canadian quarters and a spitting eagle. The bat has a filled eyeball. Yeah, I don't really look at the bats that closely. Maybe I should, huh? Javita Idar. How many variations of the U.S. quarter is there now? Oh, I have no idea. All right. Exclamation point loot if you're not in. We'll read through the names here. We got Doug Harding, Christina Buck, Owen Renee, A.G. Bellows Forge, Eric, Mark Lester, Maple Leaf Numismatics, Jenna Nesbitt, NC Prospectors, Tim A., Greg K., Diane B., Chris Schwan, Jimmy Licari, E. Pluribus Unum, and Shannon Smith. Let me get up here and close the entries. And we'll pick two names. We got Tim A. Come on, work, pen. Tim A. And the next name is Jenna Nesbitt. And congratulations to both of you. Good luck in the EOS. All right, Chris, let's find something here. Yeah, it would help if I spelled Timmy right. Right, huh? Timmah. Lol, that was a Philly. There's a Juliet Gordon Law. That's a Philly. I believe I sent you that one before. All right, Chris. Last roll of luck. Come on. Let's find something for him. All right, Chris. We got one last little pinch here. Let's see here. Hey, Pug. You just sent me 2 jewels. Thank you. Appreciate the support. Quit hacking on Timmy. He be my friend. All right, Chris. Let me pull up the scope here, and we'll check those Maya Angelou. Oh, thank you, Pug. Some more jewels. You're awesome. All right. Okay, no double earring, nothing in the bird's beak either. We got a few more of those. No doubling in the earring there. There's Harper's Ferry. No cat on the roofs. And let's look at that. I don't think I see anything there. Another Maya Angelou. And one more. Yep, no doubling. Alrighty. All right, Chris. Sorry we didn't have a ton of finds for you. We do have the 3 Canadian quarters, 2011, 2006, and 1974. And then we got the Spitting Eagle for you too. So let me put those in with your Morgan. Oh, you're welcome, Chris. There we go. So thank you. And let me start another giveaway. There we go. We got 6 names on the list, 6 more to go. Feed those goats with that money and keep adding to the farm. Absolutely. The farm's coming along pretty good. I'm hoping to have the 2 dry lots done this weekend, and then we got 2 horses coming on Monday. So we're having a work day on Sunday. We got people coming over. They're going to help me put up kickboards and new stalls. So hopefully that all works out. I think it will. All right, so hunt's over for Chris, but let me get some more rolls out and we'll keep hunting. What exactly is a dry lot? That's a great question, Bellows Forge. So a dry lot is a lot. It's a pasture. It's a lot that where you don't want anything to grow in it. So some of the horses cannot eat the grass. So last week I stripped all the topsoil. I stripped all the topsoil off of it, probably about 4 inches down. And right now I'm putting, it's a lot with no drinking. Right now I'm putting limestone in it, about 4 inches thick. And then I'm going to put 4 inches of sand on top of that. That way it's still soft for the horses, but nothing will grow there. The limestone changes the pH in the soil. So it is a lot of work to do that. Yep. Oh, you're welcome, Bellows. So it's a lot without water, duh. So I'm putting about 80 ton of limestone in there. And then I'm putting sand on top of it, about 3 to 4 inches thick of sand on top of that. So it's a lot of work. All right, that's a 2025. Which one we got? Another Juliet Gordon Lowe, sorry. You can use fly ash if you can get your hands on it. For a dry lot, is that what you're saying, AG? water it in and it's like concrete. Well, we don't want it to be hard like concrete though, but maybe I guess you could put that underneath the sand. But the limestone and sand will still allow water to drain through because you want the water to be able to drain through it. West Virginia, no cud there. There's another Nevada. No pooping horse. Let me resume entries here. YouTube must have changed their algorithms again. Hey, BH Ringer. Hey, I'm at 4,000 subs. Woo! Harper's Ferry, I'll set that aside. Thank you, AG, for the floating heart. Renee and me, hello. You're at 540 subs. Nice. You got a spitter there. Got a spitter. We can see right there. And you can also see over here. Haktua. Thank you, Monkey King. Appreciate it. It's just a bunch of crud, I think. Yep. Nasty looking. Hello, Joey Brown. Tuskegee Airmen again. Nothing coming from the building. Another Nevada. Still no pooping horse. Yeah, I know, BH. I'm not able to do that with my setup right now. All right, let's see who's in the giveaway. Chance to get your name on the list for the EOS. Exclamation point loot if you haven't got in yet. So right now we have Timmy, Christina Buckowing, Chris Swan, Bellows Ford, Shannon Smith, Eric, NT Prospectors, John Argent, Mark Lester, Jenna Nesbitt, Maple Leaf Numismatics, Chew, Hey Chew, BH Ringer, Renee and me, Joey Brown, AG, and Doug Harding. Close the entries, and we'll pick two names. We got Mark Lester. And the next one is BH Ringer. There we go. Complete that, and we'll start another one. All right, 1 second here. Yeah, NC Prospectors. Blackberry Dr. Pepper is good. It was limited edition. It was out in the spring. They don't have it in the stores anymore. I bought like eight, 8 or 10 12 packs of it. I only got one 12 pack left. So I like it. That's why I bought so much when it was out, because I knew it was a limited edition. But I'll move on to something else when it's gone. A&W has chocolate sundae flavor. Diet Coke and Baja Blast, really? I mean, you can check your stores, NC Prospectors, but I know around here they're not around anymore. Come on, W. Let's see it. We'll do the slow turn. Nope. Darn it. Good with coffee liquor? Marsh Billings, that was a Philly. Harper's Ferry, we'll set that aside. Mountain Dew Baja and peach rings. Maria Tall Chief. Ware Farm, that was a Philly. There's another Juliet Gordon Low. Warm up that poop. Resume entries there. Here comes the X-Lax. As a Denver for the Marsh Billings. Salt River Bay is a Philly. National Park, that's a Philly. $66 likes. Holy moly. 40 people watching. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate y'all being here and hanging out. Let's find something. Alrighty, let's see here. All right, let's read through the list of names. We have Tim A, Eric, Doug Harding, AG, Dan B, E Pluribus Unum, Renee and me, Shannon Smith, NC Prospectors, Christina, BH Ringer, Mark Lester, something Knight, Dolom Moth Knight. Not sure who you are just because of the way the names are tonight. John Argent, Jenna Nesbitt, Chris Schwan, Chew, and Monkey King Metals. And Bellows Forge with a 2.00. Appreciate you, CQ. Keep on rolling. Thank you, Bellows. I appreciate you too. Thank you so much. Let's close the entries and we'll pick two names here. Shannon Smith. It's bribery. BH Ringer, he gifted a membership. Monty TV. Thank you, BH. Appreciate that. Shannon Smith says, what? Rigged? And the next name is John Argent. There we go. We will complete that. And we'll open up the last giveaway for we'll open another giveaway for the last two names on the list. Good luck, everybody. Exclamation point loot will get you in. Another 2025. Another Juliet Gordon Lowe. American Samoa 2009. That's in decent condition. Out of Denver. And you keep all your 2009s. Yeah, I set that one aside since it was in nice shape, nice condition. There's National Park back quarter. Come on, W. It's a Philly. Another 2025. That's got the Ring of Death on it. And another Juliet Gordon Lowe, but we're going to toss that one back because of the Ring of Death there. Colorado. Still no good. Marsh Billings. That's a Philly. Kansas. In God we trust. No rust. That's got the Ring of Death, but that's for Hope Quarters, Dr. Polly Murray. There's another Salt River Bay. Still a Philly. War in the Pacific. Welcome back, Greg. That's at Denver. River of No Return. That's a Philly. Here's a Lowell. Another Philly. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. Couple more rolls. Exclamation point loot will get you in the giveaway if you're not in there. We're running it for the last two names on the list. I'll reopen the giveaway, Greg. Hold on a second. Let me refresh it here. All right, that should resume the entries there. There we go. Tall Grass Prairie, that's a Philly. Hey, we got a die chip. Drooling George. Sweet Chin Music. Just stop by to say hello. You at the bar. Just finished watching the Steelers game. We got a die chip right there in the corner of the mouth. Drooling George. Nice drool. Herpes George. Just about. Thank you, Sweet Chin Music. There's a homestead. Not seeing anything. Anything. You can look for snow on the roof. You can look for doubling in the windows, doubling in the handle of the pump, and a leaky bucket. Not seeing any of those. Tuskegee Airmen. Nothing coming out of the top of the building. Alrighty. One more roll to hunt, and then we will pick the last two names for the list and wrap up the stream. So you got a couple minutes left to get in the giveaway if you're not in there. The slots are tight tonight. Greg got 3 money bags and won some good amount of quests there. Alrighty. Yeah, AG, you got screwed earlier. 3 Tigers and lost points. San Antonio Missions. Come on, W. No, it's a Philly. Julia Gordon Low again. Hello, SOFAS. All right, one last pinch here. Oh, the sofas. Okay. San Antonio Mission. Still no die chip. That's a Philly. All righty. Let me read through the names. This is the last giveaway for a chance to get on the list for the EOS. We are at 70 likes. So the EOS is currently a silver dime. We got Chu, Eric, AG, Doug Harding, Diane B, Tim A, E Pluribus, Unum, BH Ringer, Monkey King Meadows. Oh my gosh, Monkey King Metals, Bellows Forge, Mark Lester, Shannon Smith, NC Prospectors, Chris Helms. Hey, Chris Helm. John Argent, Renee, and me. Dahlem Rothnight, Jenna Nesbitt, Maple Leaf Numismatics, and Sofas. You sent happy trails from Ohio to Los Angeles. So did you used to live in Ohio and move to LA, or are you visiting LA, or what's the story there? And Greg K, you're in there too. Close the entries. And we got you traveled from Ohio to Los Angeles for work. Oh, okay. Maple Leaf Numismatics. And the last name on the list will be Shannon Smith. Double rigged. So we got 71 likes. And we'll do a silver dime. Let me pick it out. All right. So tonight's silver dime is a 1962 from Denver. All righty. So on the list, you know how this goes. We got a 12-sided die. Whatever number we roll, That's the person that wins. We have Chris Swan, Bellows Forge, Doug Harding, NC Prospectors, Tim A., Jenna Nesbitt, Mark Lester, BH Ringer, Shannon Smith, John Argent, Maple Leaf Numismatics, and Shannon Smith. Alrighty. And we want the die to stay within the screen. If it bumps off of something, that's fine. We just want it to stay within the screen here. Here we go. And it's a 5. And the 5 goes to Timmy. So Timmy, send me an email to claim. You get 48 hours from the end of the stream. So send me what you won, your YouTube name, and then your name and mailing address. And I'll send you the silver dime. It's your first win, awesome. And I'll send you a channel sticker. Where'd the dime go? There it is. Silver dime. We got a 1962 Denver. And channel sticker. All right, let's see here. We'll throw this in here. And we'll write Timmy. EOS. It started on the 16th. There we go. And let me write channel sticker. And now it's the 17th, and the 17th is my daughter's birthday. So happy birthday to my daughter. She's turning 18. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you again for being here and hanging out. Thank you for your support. Thank you for all the memberships, to all the jewels, super chats, and just hanging out and having fun. Oh, thank you, everybody. I will definitely tell her happy birthday. Yeah, and 4K, yes. I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do for 4K. Have to figure out something for that. But anyways, you all have a good night. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. And happy questing out there. This stream is not in 4K. Right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all the birthday wishes for my daughter and the congratulations. Appreciate you all. Have a good night, everyone.